Hey everybody, what a wild ride we have had here in Utah. This morning at about 7:10, we had an earthquake. It's not my first earthquake. I was in the earthquake associated with Mount St. Helens going off in May of 1980. I was in Boise, Idaho when Mount Bora lifted 10 feet. And that morning, so I've been in a couple of that, earthquakes. None of them are, pleasant and can be a little disturbing because you just don't have any control over Mother Nature. On the other hand, we're good here. We had the big one first thing, and then we've had two others since then that were pretty strong. In between, enough that if you counted up all of the ones that we felt here, probably 15 or 17 quakes. So it's been a fun ride today. My wife was on the phone with a national phone call with her boss and her peers, and we were just standing around down here, and all of a sudden the house started shaking, and best described that it was trying to merge into traffic on our street. I mean, if you can imagine that. Things were falling off the walls, the doors, were flinging everywhere, and the banging and all of that. But, to a Californian or somebody that has these things happen all the time, they're like, oh, God. Welcome to our world, right? And everybody's got a big deal. We're about 6 miles from the epicenter, but we're all good, So, thankfully nobody's hurt. No major damage. But now everybody's all freaked out because we get most of our fuel from the local refineries here, and I think we have 4 or 5 refineries here. As used to be Tesoro, and we've got Chevron here, and a couple of others. Anyway, Speedway. But now, everybody's freaking out. The refinery shut down for whatever reasons, and now everybody's wanting to run and get gas. We haven't had toilet paper, for like 2 weeks in the stores because people line up around the block to get toilet paper for the COVID-19 cold. These same people, I'm pretty sure, if we have an outbreak of diarrhea, are going to go out and get nasal spray. I don't know. Oh my gosh. What can you say, Anyway, we're all good. I just thought I'd get on and say, hey, we're doing good. You know what I didn't think about? My Corvette is currently up on jack stands. I haven't checked that yet. It's got to be still up on jack stands. Pretty sure. Okay. I don't know. I think if it was off the jack stand, somebody'd tell me about it. I'm sure it's just, outside, right? Apparently, I haven't been outside enough. Anyway, I hope everybody that sees this, all of my fans, that are or aren't, are okay. I'm glad. I hope everybody out there is safe and healthy and safe, stays that way. So, anyway, that's all I got from my office. You guys have a great time.